Hi, welcome back. My name is Kara Stadshaug, and I have my guest Jackie with us here today, and this is part 3 in following her journey of being diagnosed with cancer and then going into kind of the exercise side of things. So after Jackie was starting to feel a little bit better, she approached me of when would be the right time to get back into some physical activity, and just thinking on that and knowing key aspects to humans is just this sense of love, connection, and belonging. And so I really advocated that a group exercise program would be the best fit for her. It has some supervision and some accountability and some motivation to it. And so I recommended a local program to her. And so I just want her to share a little bit about that experience.
So it was really phenomenal to get back in with other people. I definitely had to scale to start with. I had my realization when I couldn't lift something about 40 pounds that like some backward slide that definitely happened over the course of, the 2-3 months I had been going through surgeries and then recovering.
Yeah, it was a lot of this kind of acceptance of where you were at, and having some compassion for yourself that it was okay to be exactly where you were at this point in time.
Yes, definitely. And having that group setting and being able to be there with other people and know that other people were there for me and, checking my progress and making sure it was pretty awesome. So that was a really nice thing. Definitely enjoyed it, and definitely enjoyed that group aspect of it where, you have you're going through it together with other people, even if they aren't at the same journey as you.
Yeah. So. And this was about a 6-week program.
Yes.
So paint a picture a little bit of what you felt kind of like in that first week, some things that were normal to experience after not having been active for a good period of time. And then what were some of the things that you noticed off the scale as improvements towards the end of that program, around the 5 to 6 week time frame?
So in that first week, there was a lot of soreness. A lot of that delayed onset muscle soreness was happening, especially by the end of the week. And I was not sure that I was going to be able to do all the components, even of my job, because I was like, I can't sit down to a toilet. But to be expected when you've started a new exercise program back up, especially after what was happening. I could have scaled back more to not be quite that sore. I was willing to be that sore though, so I knew a little bit about what I was doing there. Towards the end of my program, definitely felt like things around the house started to get a little bit easier, as well.
I remember Jackie does homesteading and raises pigs. And so I remember her big accomplishment was telling me, Kara, I can lift my pig now.
Yep, being able to lift the pig. The 40-pound thing I was talking about that I was trying to lift at the beginning was the pig to start with. And by the end of the program, towards the end, I was actually able to lift my pig. And that was really exciting. It's kind of an odd accomplishment, but yeah. And then actually also being able to really also help out with moving their feet around and things like that, because I hadn't been able to. I was reliant on my husband to load the feet into the gator, and then I could drive the gator, but then I couldn't get the feet back out of the gator to feed the pigs. So it was really nice to be able to actually be involved in that process again.
Yeah, just see how getting some fitness in your life was now overlaying into your everyday life, and the things that you were having hard time doing now being able to be a little bit easier. And that's just a big thing of what can come after cancer treatments is change in activity, change in energy, and kind of contradictory to what you might think that exercise and being physically active in whatever form that may be, basically just anything that's not sitting on the couch during treatments is going to be beneficial, and then getting more active, scaling up that activity on the other side is just so important and will actually help minimize the amount of fatigue that you're having.
Definitely.
Perfect. Well, thank you for that. And then next we're going to hear about life after cancer and what Jackie goes through as far as ongoing surveillance. Thank you.